Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh my god, why? Oh, yo. Okay, that was scary. Okay, West Side West entrance. What's down here? Cannibal Johnson's cave. That's cool. Right, okay. We do have to go to that aerospace park sooner or later, though. Sooner or later. So we're back in West Side. If we can't find any quests here, then I'll just discover the
So I hear the
entrance.
honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday. You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
What do you do in West Side?
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You don't seem like someone who can genuinely help keep things civilized. Marco.
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores.
I'd rather not. Is this apartment building yours?
Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Catch you later then.
Catch a ride! No. Interesting. Casa Madrid. Haven't I talked to you before?
Hi.
Who are you?
Masha Fabish.
Nice to meet you, Masasovich.
My pleasure is mine. Goodbye.
Huh. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. West Side Co-op. I hope there's something to do here. I hope I'm not wasting my time. This place isn't too bad, though. I mean, I'm looking for shitholes, and this place isn't too bad.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask because I don't know. Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
Etienne? So what's your story?
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life.
Really?
Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. Used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now.
Tell me about the co-op.
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us West Side locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Huh. Goodbye.
See you later.
Have we got that quest? Because there is a quest here that I'm missing. I really do want to get... Just don't want to miss it. No, we haven't. Alright, there's a quest here. It involves that Tom Anderson guy. I know where to get it. Ooh.
Someone finally... I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
What the hell? Why is everyone related to Robco and H&H weird?
Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West Side, that's all.
Why is your partner called St. James?
Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need.
Okay.
Yeah, beat it.
What? Are you St. James?
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. The spike.
Whoa. Here we go.
Yeah? Yeah? Anyone got a problem with it? Oh, what? 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 The coyotes? What? I have never seen that quest in my life. What in the hell? Okay. Okay, we're gonna back off to a previous autosave. What? Of all the people in Westside, I didn't think these random two guys who look like prostitutes.
I got nothing you need.
Yeah, let's just talk to you. Why is your partner called St. James? Goodbye. Okay, so killing you is a problem.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
So what do you do here?
Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas.
Tell me about Dermot.
What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day neither.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Okay.
I said fuck off. Yeah, beat it.
Okay. Right. I really want to spike them, but they just said quest.
Hi again.
Hey! So what's a super mutant like you doing in a place like this?
Ha ha ha. I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Pogo. Phoebes a rope. Goodbye.
He kills fiends? Okay, whatever. I don't like this place. There's nothing here. What am I doing? Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a quest here. The coyotes? Really? Really? I've never done that quest.
If the NCR ain't got to worry about
You're not a named character, you're not a named character. This place is a shithole. Oh, we've made that appear. Oh! Look, a building. Are you a named character? I
West
can't
side,
wait.
huh? I passed through here with another follower a while back, Anderson. The locals were having a lot of trouble getting water through.
Anderson?
What's up?
You mean the guy who used to run the co-op?
See you around.
Well, no, he helped with the co-op. We need to go talk about Anderson. There's some important shit with him. So we'll go talk about that. Are you in? No, you're not. Is this a building? It is. Klamath Bob. Klamath Bob. Wait a minute.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
I take it you're from Klamath? Out in California?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though.
Even amongst all the shit that this Order Vegas has, they still find the time to make a Fallout 2 reference, that would be. Show me what you have. I have some questions.
I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know?
What do you do around here?
I run the liquor store on West Side. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning.
Fair
After I
play.
close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's got to do it, you know?
Yeah. So, do you know anything about a super mutant walking around town?
Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it.
People around here aren't afraid of him?
Some folks steer clear of him for sure, but you don't seem to mind.
How do you end up getting here?
He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around.
Do you know how he got away from the NCR?
Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that.
Interesting.
What else did you want to chat about?
Tell me about Westside.
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the Fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the Fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the Apocalypse, I think.
You don't have to worry about Monte Carlo anymore, because that's my home, bitch. Tell me about the Scorpions. Yeah, who were the former owners of my house?
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites.
Nah, nah.
They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the Fiends, they get torn right up.
Or me, because I did just destroy them. What's so great about the co-op?
Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce.
Nice.
Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice.
Do you have a lot of run-ins with the Fiends?
Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin.
Huh.
I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems. But when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
Interesting.
What else did you want to chat about?
Thanks, Klamath Bob. You've been very helpful.
Sure. Okay, then.
Goodbye. Huh. Oh, God. You've got a bunch of good shit, to be fair to you. That's cool. Can I buy that? I'd buy that if I could. Alright. Well, that's an interesting excursion into Westside I wasn't expecting to have here. That Coyote's quest is getting on my nerves. Because I really want to go do it. Just to, like, say I did it. But it might even be a cut quest. Who knows? And if it is a cut quest, I'm just going to kill him. Because those two pissed me off. Are you two names? I doubt it. No, Westside Militia, Westside Militia. Why do you have a militia? I'm not going through that truck. It'll just take too long. Okay, I might have to end up going into the castle. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. You've got a sign, surely. No? No.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Don't say son of a bitch. Don't say son of a bitch. Come on. Okay, I think I'll go see son of a bitch actually before I go. Hey, can I talk about you?
Sticking around for the attraction.
How long have you lived in Westside?
Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I want to find out about mean son of a bitch more. Because someone was apparently hurting him. I hope it wasn't these two. Because then I'd have to spike him. I'm sure it wasn't, because I'm sure killing them wouldn't... Yeah, it probably would fail the quest. Where's mean son of a bitch? Where'd he go? You two are over there. You're up there. He's disappeared. How can I not find the giant hulking super mutant? I guess he's over here somewhere, right? Really? Where is he? You know...
Someone finally put down that...
Is there anything in here? Because I remember there's a lot of stuff with that ranger in here. Hello, Miguel. I don't think I ever got to talk to you.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too.
How long have you been in have you been in Westside long?
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Okay.
Until next time.
You were useless to me. Okay. Seriously, trying to find anything of worth in this shithole of a town.
Reports of Legion raiding parties all over the place. They can't all be rulers.
Okay.
Yeah? What is it?
Questions about your tenants.
Like who?
Tell me about Dermot. Hey.
Roughneck prospector's all I hear. Good at what he does. Been renting a room here for a year or so. Nothing special.
Okay. What about St. James?
Guy's unstable, but he pays his rent and Sweetie seems to like him all right.
Okay, Sweetie.
Catch you later then.
We have a name to track down. Trying to find this quest so I can get it done with. Pretty Sarah.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise.
Who's the merchandise?
3 flavors to choose from. Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things.
Okay, so what do you do around here?
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
You're not one of the merchandise?
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
How did you get burned so badly?
We don't talk about that. Next topic.
Oh, goodbye.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, I do. No, undress, no.
Oh.
Okay, no point in stealing anything. Interesting. Can I...
I'll do my best.
So I have to go talk to them. What's the point of you, actually? If you won't give me the rates and stuff? Ooh, this is Marco's apartment. I'm just literally doing way too much exploring I should be doing here. Because there's probably nothing here. I'm just so, like... I'm trying to hunt something down that would give me any reason not to murder everybody in this town. Oh. Hello, squatters. I could murder you too. Nobody would know. Oh, there's St. James's apartment. Ooh, here we go. St. James. Here we go. There's literally nothing in here. Wow. Seriously. Seriously. There's no point. Okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This could make a good player home. There's a bed here. also a fridge. It's actually got good storage. Maybe it could. Alright, anything in here? I'm looking. I'm really am just like searching desperately for any. Oh, hello, Anderson.
Tom Anderson. Can I help you?
I've heard a lot about you. What do you do here?
I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration.
Tell me about the co-op.
The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and run by Clayton and Tanine. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op.
Do you have a problem with the NCR? Sorry.
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here.
Okay.
Take care.
Alright, that's interesting. You have an ammo box. Wait, does that say ammunition box? It does. If it said anything other than ammunition box, I'd hack it. Because, you know, if it says anything other than ammunition box, it's clearly hiding something. There's a teddy bear. And a dinky in here! A dinky, yay! A dino toy. I wonder if there's a difference between Dinky the dinosaur and a dino toy. Probably is. Probably are different things. Oh well. This episode has been really low key and nothing has happened. But I've seriously like, well, the H&H Tools thing happened, which was kind of cool. I might split this episode up. I'm gonna split this episode. Yeah, I'll split it up so I don't have to worry too much about going over the time. Not time limit, but going like too long. Jimmy! I guess I'll have a chat. Mod! Yeah, not gonna be... Yeah, fine. Since I'm not gonna be sleeping with you, I might as well have a chat just to get you out of the way.
Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time?
No. Aren't you a little too old to be doing this?
Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but Pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience.
You work for Pretty Sarah?
That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far.
Tell me about Sweetie.
She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her.
Okay, then. What do you know about Jimmy?
I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer.
Okay.
You know where to find me, honey.
Okay. Do I really want to talk to Jimmy?
Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs.
Back rubs are a specialty of mine. Maybe I'll show you sometime.
I think I'd like that. A lot. Maybe even give you a discount for my company.
I hear you were a slave of Kaiser's Legion.
Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way. You'll see.
Been working here long?
Half a year or so. The Cos is a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back.
Tell me about Pretty Sarah.
She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about.
Ah, thank you.
See you.
Ta-ra. Now, Sweetie. Sweetie's the one, actually. Ah, hello.
You ever see one of those rangers in black
Oh,
armor?
God.
I will. Hey, baby. What say you and me get acquainted?
How much?
It's worth every cat, baby. I'll do things to you you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world.
300. Alright, I'm down.
Let me help you slip into something a little more comfortable.
What, you don't think Enclave Power Armor is comfortable enough? Arcade is still here. I should have bought something for Arcade. Someone for Arcade. Sweetie. Like, come on. I'm kidding.
Hi again. You here to play?
Yeah. What's that? Why is that not grayed out? How much?
Same price as before, baby. And worth every little cap.
Okay, no.
Keep telling yourself that, sugar. You'll be back.
Okay, so you work for Pretty Sarah.
I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip.
Okay. Does St. James pay you for anything unusual?
A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it.
Let's say 100 caps, or you could earn 0 keeping your mouth shut.
Funny how I make caps every time I open my mouth. St. James's problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's watching us. It's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most.
Wouldn't you make more money working on the Strip?
I got my start at the Gomorrah.
I see.
Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more.
Fair, fair. Do you know St. James?
Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. He's a prospector who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand.
Okay.
You know you'll be back.
Yeah, probably. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if we can use that to our advantage. Still no quest started. That's just interesting. Those coyote quests. Well, the coyotes quest. There you go. Anything interesting you see in here, Arcade? Because I sure don't see nothing for 100 for an easy lockpick door. Oh well, okay. Right, you're empty. That door hasn't been explored. Ooh, a science kit. Oh, you can't use it. That's unfortunate. Why is there a science kit in here? That is weird. In so many different ways. Anyway, another door. Oh, average. Average, okay. Okay. This better be worth it, because, I mean, this could actually prove to be a decent challenge. I mean, it didn't, but it could have. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to St. James, maybe Pretty Sarah, and then I've talked to all her talent.
You can just talk to the whores, you know. You and me, we don't need to talk unless there's trouble.
I like you. Got a nice face. You're Pretty Sarah. Hello.
Yeah? What is it?
What do you know about Jimmy?
Him? Caesar's Legion taught him everything he knows. I bet there's a pound of sand ground into his palms and knees. Knowing Jimmy, I'm sure he took good care of him. I'm surprised he ran away.
Okay. Tell me about Maud.
Oh, Maud. Sometimes you can afford the creamy veal of a sweetie, and sometimes you got just enough caps to buy a tough piece of jerky.
Okay. What do you... Tell me about Pretty Sarah.
Ain't so pretty, is she? Not since she had a run-in with those fiends over near McCarran. This fiend named Cook, on account of the flamethrower he wears, he had his way with Sarah. Every way it can be done. Then he starts frying her up for kicks. Guess it was how he signed his work.
Damn, Cook's not nice.
Like who?
Anderson.
Good man. He's one of the followers of the apocalypse. He's the one who taught people around here how to start growing crops. West Side wouldn't be what it is without Anderson helping us out. So I cut him a deal on his rent.
Could you cut me a deal on my rent? Living in the Monte Carlo suites, I don't really pay much. Alright, come on. St. James, we got every piece of dirt we can possibly have on him.
We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time?
I hear you spend most of your caps on Sweetie.
That's private. I don't go asking about how you like to get laid, and I don't want to know. Enough of that.
Oh my god!
Fuck off.
What is... Ooh. No point. I've already gone into your room. What is stopping me from killing you right now? Really? Really? Oh, I'm so frustrated. I just want to kill him. There's nothing stopping me. There's no quest that I've got activated. What is the coyotes? What is the coyotes? Alright. I hope you guys have enjoyed me frantically searching for something to do. In the next episode, at the very least, we're gonna go do a quest here. But at the most, hopefully, we're gonna figure out what that bloody coyotes quest is. And I promise you... Ooh, one sec, before we go.
Hi again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Okay.
Hi again.
Hi again.
Goodbye.
Alright, I'm gonna see you guys on the next episode. And then maybe we'll figure it out. And I promise you, if we don't figure it out, then St. James and Dermot are gonna get the spike! Or spike-like device. I'll see you guys then.